What I'm going to talk to you about today is frame size. Now lots of people don't know this, especially if you've never bought a bike from a bike shop, but bikes actually come in different sizes. And it's very important to get the right size, because if you don't, it may not only be dangerous, but it will definitely impact your enjoyment when you're riding the bike. So, frame sizes. Road bikes and mountain bikes are reported usually in two different ways. In general, mountain bikes are reported as inches. So this bike, for example, is a 20-inch frame, and what that means is from this point here in the middle of the bottom bracket to the top of your seat tube is 20 inches. Road bikes are usually referred to as in centimeters. So same measurement, but they refer to them in centimeters. When you're sizing a bike, the first thing we would have someone do is to stand over the bike. And what we want is a little bit of clearance between the top tube and your crotch. This bike is actually a little bit too big for me. I'm actually making contact here. What we want is 1 to 3 inches of room, so that if you have to hop off that seat in an emergency, you're not going to hurt yourself by hitting yourself on the top tube here. Another thing that we look at in terms of frame size is the distance from the seat to the handlebars. And that's actually a little bit harder to control, and so it's very important that we get that distance right. When we start talking about this distance, we may have to swap out stems, talk about possibly using a different seat post to get that distance just right, so that your arms aren't overly extended, putting stress on your shoulders and your lower back and your shoulders. So hopefully you've learned a little bit about frame sizing. Thanks for watching.